Hey y'all, in today's video I was at the 2025 Detroit Autorama and I came across a very cool 1963 Corvette I think y'all are going to like. Let me get the camera turned around, we'll take a quick look at it. Let me just start by saying that if this car did nothing but sit here and look as cool and as beautiful as it does, that's fine with me. Now that's so much better than a painting hanging on a wall. The old trailer queen, so what? This man went and spent his money. Bruce and his team spent their time, their effort, their blood, sweat, and tears. And if it is nothing more than a piece of art, so what? How cool is that? That's the coolest art. That's the kind of museum I want to visit. The kind that has this kind of art. But at the end of the day, it's on air. It has an LS. I feel like, I said it had an LS. It doesn't have an LS. It's got a 434 cubic inch overhead cam. My apologies. Everything in the world's got LSs anymore. So, my apologies. It does not, I repeat, it does not have an LS in it. But nevertheless, I do believe that it is reliable. Would you take it to Walmart? Probably not. I wouldn't. But at the end of the day, that's not why this car was built. That's not, the gentleman there standing in front of us, I believe, is the one that owns it. That's not why he built this car. He's got stuff to go to Walmart in. Heck, anymore you call Amazon. It's at your front door before you even ordered it, right? ProComp Customs built the car, Bruce Harvey. Bruce has built several grade 8 and Riddler winning cars. He just built the twin turbo and the bumpers car, the street rod a couple years ago, and then, what was it, a Chevrolet, I believe, Mercury. He just had one again after that. But this car, just absolutely beautiful. I love how deep the wheels are. Look how short that rear axle is. And I talked to Bruce. He was like, it's a split window Corvette, Scotty. What are you going to do to it? And what a compliment to Chevrolet that after all these years, with all the money in the world, with all the talent, with all the creativity, with all the ideas, you really can't change it. Right? It's as cool as it could be. They made some changes to the interior. I like that center gauge cluster. That's cool looking. And I really reserved whether I liked the car or not until I saw the interior, because all I could just see is bits and pieces, and I wasn't sure how those two colors were going to work together and what that interior was going to be like. Because as stock as the car looks, it's not, but it does. You can still tell easily it's a 63 Corvette. I wasn't sure how crazy the interior would be. It's got a Pro Street type of interior. That must have been a real job, getting that headliner in there and all that stuff done, finished out. Crazy amount of work. So again, I'm good with it. Drive it, don't drive it, put it in a trailer. Thanks for bringing it. That's all I have to say to the owner and to Bruce. Thanks for building it, Bruce, and to the guy that spent the money and the time that it took to build it. Thank you, brother. Grade 8 winning 2025 Detroit Autorama. Was a good event for me. I don't go when the show is open. I like to come in and get this behind the scenes type of stuff for you guys. Color gold with orange glow tint by PPG, and that must have been a real pain to lay on there and decide when to quit. That's a tint. That's not a color, guys. That's a tint. Like the color is up underneath it. That's a tint. And I'm no painter, but I can tell you, the difference between tint and paint is a big dang difference in getting it to lay out flat and even and get it to all flow together. Now, I think they just did a beautiful job. I knew you'd all want to see it. It was one of my favorites up at the 2025 Detroit Autorama. Serio, 1963 split window Corvette, ProComp Customs. So there you go, from the 2025 Detroit Autorama, one very cool 1963 split window Corvette Serio. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya!
Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.